Good evening. Welcome to Washington. I'm Bret Baier. For the second consecutive Friday, we begin with a brutal attack by radical Islamic terrorists. This time, the target, a luxury hotel in Bamako, Mali. At one point, there were almost 200 hostages, including Americans. And we have just learned in the past few minutes from the State Department, one American is among the dead. At this hour in Mali, the situation appears under control as the investigation continues, along with the recovery of bodies. National Security Correspondent Jennifer Griffin has the latest tonight from the Pentagon. Good evening, Jennifer.
Good evening, Bret. That's right. We've just learned that a U.S. citizen was among those killed in the Mali attack today. A UN representative says the number of killed could be as high as 27. Some witnesses say 3 gunmen held more than 170 hostages. All the attackers were eventually killed.
Gunmen shouting Allahu Akbar, or God is great, stormed the Radisson Hotel in the capital of Mali at 7 a.m. this morning, releasing those who could recite Islamic verses. The U.S. Embassy ordered all American citizens in the capital to shelter in place. 5 U.S. military personnel assigned to a UN stabilization mission were in the hotel at the time of the siege, along with 7 others from the U.S. Embassy. They all made it out safely.
About a dozen Americans, including chief of mission personnel in that dozen, were rescued.
2 American special operators helped the Mali Special Forces and first responders. One was at the hotel, helping move people to a secure location as they exited. Another helped coordinate from a joint operations center. Mali police questioned this hostage about what she'd seen.
Did you see them? No. But you heard the shots being fired? Yes.
2 al-Qaeda-linked groups claimed responsibility, but not ISIS. Followers of Mukhtar Belmokhtar, the one-eyed terrorist whose al-Qaeda offshoot seized a BP and state-owned gas complex in Algeria 2 years ago, killing 38 people, among them 3 Americans. In June, the U.S. military sent 2 F-15s to Libya to kill Belmokhtar. Just yesterday, Hillary Clinton warned Americans not to solely focus on ISIS.
Let's not forget al-Qaeda. They still have the most sophisticated bomb makers, ambitious plotters, and active affiliates in places like Yemen and North Africa.
The U.S. military and the French Legion have worked to train Mali's counterterrorism forces since rebels took control of northern Mali, allowing Islamists to set up bases and declare a new state in 2012. In response, the French military sent 4,000 troops in January 2013. The U.S. helped the French with airlift and intelligence. There are 3,000 French soldiers spread out across 5 countries in Africa: Mali, Mauritania, Burkina Faso, Niger, and Chad.
The Pentagon redirected a surveillance drone based in Europe to the scene of the attack. The siege, which lasted 10 hours, ended before the U.S. drone could get there. Bret?
Jennifer Griffin live at the Pentagon. Jennifer, thank you.